Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Scrolls. Sorry for a little bit of the janky start here. I usually start a little bit earlier, but I had to turn the sound back on. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Very horrible opening hand. Probably the worst one I have ever gotten with this deck. I do wish there was a mulligan system, but there is not. So let's go ahead and get resources going. And end turn. I am using my growth deck again because the past 3 times I tried to record with my other decks, which is my growth order deck and my pure order deck, I've had really bad issues with recording for some reason. I've had it disconnect on me and other stuff, so we're just going to go with growth, something that will actually flow relatively easily for me. Let's go ahead and sacrifice fertile soil. We'll go ahead and get Ragged Wolf out and just have it on the field for at least some presence. What we could have done is saved it for use with a champion ring in case he brings out a crossbowman. But yeah, it's turn 2. Usually he would have brought that out on turn 1. Yeah, there's going to be an infantryman, which is decent. I wish I had more of them. I'd use them fairly often. We are going to use the Frostbeard. We're going to actually throw him into the second row. We don't want him in the back row because we actually do use them for a sacrifice buff. You throw them in front of a line of opponents, they kill him, your allies get a bunch of buffs, and then you overwhelm them with your swarm. That's the tactic I usually use with them. But for right now, I'm going to put him behind the wolf because I don't have a swarm to really use him with. So he's good right there as a sort of indirect attacker. He could use Kabonk on it, which would kill it, which honestly, energy and order both have an answer to Frostbeard. He's not exactly a great unit. He's just a unit I need in here because there's not enough to really add. And let's see. Sorry for the noise just then. I'm readjusting my headphones that were cutting into my ear. It hurt. And he's going to go and sacrifice for resources. Yeah, we're in the early first 4 or 5 turns, it's pretty much just resource run. He's going to go ahead and pump that guy, and he's going to throw a crossbowman behind him, which is pretty nasty. Now we're going to go ahead and sacrifice that for... Let's sacrifice it for resources. I'm going to champion ring. I think I want to champion ring him. No, I'm going to hold on to the champion ring. My Frostbeard will be able to take him out. It won't be able to hit the crossbowman, but what are you going to do? Now the question is he going to go after my army or is he going to go after my idols? Now, one thing he could have is he could have Blessing of Haste, which would make this crossbowman take out the Frostbeard. But thankfully the Ducal infantryman does not have Relentless, so that's going to work out pretty good for me. And Wiluz. Is it Wiluz or Wiluz? I'm not quite sure. But Wiluz would be really funny. Although Order honestly is the better troop against growth, so. And he's Blessing of Haste, that guy, goodness. Let's go ahead and move this back, put a Sister of the Fox out there, see what we can draw, if anything. A Vater of the Wild, we're going to put him in the way as well. And end turn. This will at least provide us a little bit of a buffer against this swarm of nastiness. Because we want this guy to at least deal some damage. Because we need to take out this middle line or the Order will overwhelm us. Now, the strength of Order versus Growth is primarily in its... He's going to move out of the way? That is strange. Oh, goodness. That's not cool, dude. Not cool. But we can use it to our advantage just a little bit. Let's go ahead and cast that. We're going to throw these guys up here, and we're going to take these pretty heavily. Let's go ahead, and we will sacrifice for 2 more cards. Nothing we can use, but we're going to go in anyway. Boom and boom. Dealing a decent amount of damage, and we're going to be coming in with I think next turn we're actually going to Ragged Wolf Rally. yeah, we've got a bunch of 1/1s, but that will be enough to take out his entire mobile line. That was a very good play, though, by the way. Really nice use of flip, and I really do appreciate that tactic. I have used it myself. Although it was in my growth order deck, I never really got a chance to use it in my pure order deck, so... This guy's going to be coming in and killing the Sister of the Fox. Boom. Yeah, I don't really have much of a chance here. Let's go ahead and move this guy down. We're going to throw Sister of the Fox in front. We get Eye of the Eagle. Let's cast it. We get a Great Wolf. I'm not sure what I want to do here. Let's Ragged Wolf the bottom center. He'll go in. He'll deal some damage to the idol. I'm not too worried about that. I just want to get some presence in this bottom part because he is going to dominate this top. Spiky units will slaughter. Just flat out slaughter growth. It's ridiculous. So I've got to figure out a way to get around that guy, and I really don't have that many ways. I just got to brute force through him, but I can't brute force through him unless I get some card draw going. It's going to go ahead and kabonk that guy. I'm not too worried. I get plenty of resources from other sources. Let's go ahead and sacrifice that and bring out the Great Wolf behind the Ragged Wolf. And end turn. None of these guys can reach down there, thankfully, unless he has a creature he can transposition. And even still, none of these have any kind of relentless effect. So this guy can come through and do some decent damage if I play my cards right. I am going to be taking 7 damage on that idol, though, which is going to hurt like a boss. Well, beast. Boss, beast, whatever. I'm actually going to move the Ragged Wolf up after this, and I'm going to rally. So this guy can run over him and hit the idol. He's going to take 2 damage from it, which is going to suck a little bit, but I can deal with that. Let's go ahead and we will sacrifice the Ancestral Totem for some more resources. This guy's moving up. We're going to rally. And we're going to end turn. Boom, and boom, and boom. While we don't have board dominance, we are at least presenting force. I keep forgetting to press control. I apologize for that. And he is going after board control as is appropriate. I might very well lose this one. This one's getting a little bit rough around the edges. In fact, most of tonight has been rough around the edges as far as playing. I just haven't gotten the cards I need to establish control. So, we'll see how this works out. Oh, he gets an honorable general. This is going south very, very quickly. Let's go ahead and we will sacrifice that for 2 more cards. We need to get something out. Let's go ahead and Frostbeard. Bring this guy up behind them. We're going to... I don't want to Bear Paw him because I can't haste him. Unless I get a very specific card. Going to end turn. So if he kills this Frostbeard, I'll be able to come through and basically run over his middle line, which will work out kind of nice. Let's see. Shirtless guy versus shirt guy. He's going to drop the Spearman up there, which means I can't run over his honorable general, which kind of hurts me a little bit, but I need to get rid of this swarm right here that's been doing so much effective damage so far. I will probably sacrifice the Bear Paw for more cards and play out the Brother of the Wolf up here in the lane 1 B column. But I'm not so sure. I wish he'd hurry up and finish his turn, is what I'm wishing right now. We're getting quite the countdown here, and it's kind of like doing nothing. I don't like waiting out 90-second runs. It just seems kind of pointless, because he only has 2 resources. He could flip stuff, but it would be a little bit on the pointless side. He is going to come in and kill these 2 front guys, which is going to allow my Great Wolf through. Please, sir, would you take your turn? And he's going to time out. And here they come. Don't know what that was about, why he was waiting until the last minute for this, but it is a bit asinine. Let's go ahead and sacrifice for 2 more cards. This guy's going to come through. Weekend Brother of the Wolf and Ranger's Bane. See, that's going to be 5 damage coming in. Let's throw it on him. Get him out of the field. We're going to Brother of the... I really hate throwing Brother of the Wolf. We're going to risk it with this. We get a Frostbeard for in front. That is excellent. Let's go with that. And end turn. Frostbeard into Rally. He can come down and destroy the Frostbeard with the crossbowman. My wolf will die after it takes out the Ducal Spearman, but it'll at least give me some ground to recover from. The crossbowman will be dying unless he has a purification. He's going to drop a Ducal Spearman in front of it. I will be going after the one in front of the Honorable General, though, because he has a lower countdown. As the Frostbeard will die. What's he going to drop in the middle there? No, he's going to drop a Waking Stone in front. Nope, Royal Infantry. Okay. Why the move back, sir? Let's go ahead and sacrifice for more cards. We're digging for Quake! Okay. Do we Quake this turn, or do we Rally this turn? I think the right move is going to be to Rally, take this guy out, then Quake away. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, this is gonna hurt. I made the wrong play. This, yeah. He just reset all of their timers. So I'm going to be taking 9 damage. He's going to kill this middle. He's going to deal a lot of damage to this second from the bottom. And I'm not even comparing even close in power right now. Royal Vanguard comes out. He's going to start building up attack power with that guy as well. Ick. Quake will not reset the board. I need double Quake, honestly. And my cord is getting stuck like nobody's business. Sorry for tapping the microphone just then. Let's see. Quake is honestly the only thing we can play right now. Or do we try to regain it with allies? Quake will kill them and deal damage. We're going to go Quake into Kinfolk. Let's go ahead and cast that. Boom. Draw 2 more cards. We get our second Quake. We are not good to go, but we are doing better. We are going to Quake this next turn as well. This Royal Vanguard is going to come down and probably deal 3 more damage to that. We're going to be able to bring out the Kinfolk Veteran to finish him off. And, oh, I hope we get a rally or something on the following turns. We can Quake into this. It will deal significant damage. What does he decide to do? Can we pull this win out? I don't think so, but we're going to give it our best. And he's going to go in Blessing of Haste. I'm just going to reduce that guy 1, and he's going to accelerate them all. Beautiful. Why the Spearman is right there, I don't know. He should move it down. Sinmark Zealot. Beautiful. This is extremely painful. Let's go into a second Quake. We'll sacrifice that. And next turn we'll take out some of this. enter. We need to figure out a way to get rid of this Royal Vanguard as well before he's able to take out this idol. We're able to veteran and brave in one turn, which will let us take out... There's going to be a crossbowman coming in. And speed. That sucked. I'm just going to say it right up front. There is nothing I could have done to pull out of that one. This was a horrible matchup for me, and, well, I think I made most the right plays. I noticed a few mistakes that I made, and I mentioned them. But, yeah, it was a rough match, and that sucked. But, yeah, if you ever want to know how to counter growth haste, you generally just want to build up a bunch of spiky and then swarm the board with a big clump. But, yeah, if you enjoy my Scrolls commentary, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Scrolls. Bye.